Hey everyone, how's it going? Today, I'm here with a very special pacienta nurse who spends her days caring for others, but is now dealing with a pretty uncomfortable foot issue. As a podiatrist, I see this all the time. People who are on their feet constantly, like our nurse here, often face challenges like the one we're tackling today. She's got a sublingual inflammation in her toe, likely caused by an incorrect nail cut. So let's dive into this procedure together, and I'll walk you through exactly what I'm doing, step by step, to relieve her pain and get this foot back to feeling great. Before we get started, I'd love to know, where are you all watching from? Are you in New York, California, maybe somewhere outside the US? Drop it in the comments below. I'm always excited to see where our foot care community is tuning in from. And by the way, I read and reply to every single comment, so don't be shy, leave me a message. All right, let's get to the procedure. I'm looking at our patient's toe, and it's pretty swollen. That's a classic sign of an ingrown toenail, and she's been dealing with this for about a month and a half. A month and a half of pain is way too long. What's likely happened here is that the nail was cut incorrectly, leaving a small piece, spicula, stuck in the skin. That little piece keeps pressing into the tissue, causing irritation and this sublingual inflammation. And since she's on her feet all day as a nurse, that constant pressure just makes things worse. Here's what I'm doing now. I'm gently lifting the nail away from the skin with a spatula. I'm moving super carefully because this area is already sensitive and I don't want to cause any extra discomfort. While I'm working, I'm checking in with her. Is this okay? Feeling all right? Making sure my patient is comfortable is a big part of what I don't know nobody should feel worse coming to a podiatrist. So I'm cleaning around the nail, removing any inflamed tissue or extra skin that's adding to the pressure. Podiatry is all about the details. I'm cutting the nail straight across just like it should be to prevent it from growing back into the skin. No rounding the edges or trimming the corners. That's a common mistake that leads to ingrown nails. As I work, I can see the spicule right at the start of the nail, pressing into the skin. Using the spatula, I carefully get underneath and remove that tiny piece that's been causing so much trouble. Phew, what a relief. Now, here's something interesting. She mentioned that the other side of the same toe sometimes bothers her a bit, but she's usually able to manage it at home. That's pretty common, especially for someone who's on their feet all day like she is. The constant pressure can irritate the skin around the nail. So I'm doing the same procedure on that side, but it's less intense since the spicule there is smaller. It's a quicker process, but just as important to make sure the whole toe is taken care of. As I'm working, I can't help but think about the pain she's been in. Imagine going through your workday, taking care of patients, and dealing with this discomfort the whole time. That's why I'm so focused on getting this right. Every move I make is about bringing relief and solving the problem for good. That's the beauty of podiatry. Small, precise actions can make a huge difference in someone's quality of life. Quick question for you all. Have you ever dealt with an ingrown toenail that just wouldn't quit? Or maybe you know someone who has. Share your story in the comments. I bet a lot of you can relate. And if you know someone who could benefit from this info, tag them or share this video. You never know who might need to see it. Here's a quick tip before we move on. Cutting your toenails might seem simple, but it's easy to get wrong. Always cut them straight across and don't dig into the sides. If you notice redness or swelling, don't try to fix it yourself, see a podiatrist. We can prevent a small issue from turning into a big one, like what we're seeing today. Oh, and fun fact, our patient mentioned she was pregnant during the pandemic, so she wasn't working as much back then, but her feet still took a beating. It just shows how daily wear and tear can add up if we're not careful.
Meu Deus.
Now, let's talk about the follow-up, which happened 2 weeks later. The results are fantastic. When she came back, the toe looked so much better, beautifully healed. The swelling is gone, and that inflammation we saw before, completely resolved. There's a small gap in the skin, which is normal after such a severe inflammation, but it'll close up soon. Seeing this kind of progress is why I do what I do. It's proof that the right care can make all the difference. I've got a special request for you. About 90% of you watching right now aren't subscribed to the channel, and I'd love for you to join our community. Hitting the like button, subscribing, and leaving a comment doesn't just support me. It tells YouTube that this content is valuable and not some low quality stuff. That helps spread these foot care tips to more people. Plus, we post new videos every single day, so subscribe to stay in the loop. And please share this video with anyone who could benefit from a little podiatry know-how. Before I wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought. Working in podiatry teaches me every day about care and resilience. Our feet carry us through life's ups and downs, and taking care of them is a way of honoring ourselves. So take a moment to give your feet some love, whether it's cutting your nails the right way or seeing a professional when something's off. You deserve happy, healthy feet. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this amazing community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And here's a little something to take with you. One step at a time, with care and love, leads to a lighter journey. See you in the next video.